let's stick with the pitching stats. My final pitching prediction videos are going to be my top 5 predictions for 2020 for E.R.A leaders for starting pitchers. Okay, I'm going to do my American League video today. My next video is going to be the National League. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. And if you hit that notification so you don't miss all the videos that I'm going to be putting out. And the big one's going to be coming up soon. In August, going to be my predictions for the MLB trading deadline, or trade deadline, which has been moved to August 31st this year, shortened season. I think there's going to be some significant moves that are going to be made, and I wouldn't want to miss it. So make sure you hit that notification and the subscribe button if you haven't, especially if you're a baseball fan and you like videos like this. And please hit the thumbs up. It really helps YouTube promote it through its algorithm. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. So with that, here are my top 5 predictions for the American League E.R.A leaders. Okay, so Hanjin from the Toronto Blue Jays. He's been a perennial low E.R.A guy with the Dodgers. I think he's going to come right into that gradually improving Toronto Blue Jays team. And I think he's going to be my 5th guy, and I think he's going to put up a 3.20 E.R.A. And that's a pretty solid in the American League East. You know, with that young superstar team, he's going to get a lot of opportunities to win games. Number 4, comeback pitcher, one of the comeback pitchers of the year, Snell from the Tampa Bay Rays. He's on a hell of a team. They're going to be competing for the division as well. And I think he's going to have a bounce back here with a 3.08 ERA. And don't be surprised if I don't know how they're going to do awards this year, Cy Young or MVP and stuff like that. Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised if he's in contention for it. Number 3, he's unfortunately out right now and potentially out for the year, but Justin Verlander from the Houston Astros. But if he does come back, I could still see him putting up even in a couple of games, because since he's a power pitcher, we start strong. I still see him putting up a 2.99 ERA. Now, could easily be replaced by somebody else, but until he's confirmed to be out for the year, I have him there at 2.99, even if it's 4 games. But he may not be eligible, but I don't know how they're going to calculate that in a shortened season either this year. So I still have him at 2.99 for a starter. Number 2, Garrett from the New York Yankees. On a perennial World Championship team as well. And he's had a good start to the season. He's 2-0 already. And I think once he gets into a groove, even though it's been kind of abruptly started, and it's just a lot of the pitchers are going to need a few more starts to kind of get into their rhythm. He's a legitimate power pitcher, and he's a very smart pitcher. I have him getting a 2.86 ERA and getting plenty of opportunities to win, especially with that lineup and that bullpen protecting him. And number 1, another solid pitcher on an already solid team, Charlie Morton from the Tampa Bay Rays. 2.79. Again, with him and Snell and a couple of these other guys, they're a heck of a team. And again, it's one of these underrated teams. It's one of these teams that does a lot with a little bit of finances, a little bit of resources. So even though I'm a diehard Yankee fan, and I hate to admit it, I got to respect that. They run their team well. They develop their players well. They trade wisely. They don't always hit it out of the park, but again, they're always competitive. And I think they're going to be that way for the foreseeable future. And Charlie Morton, he throws hard, but he's a smart player who can throw for power, can throw for finesse. And he's a really, really good pitcher. And I think with him and Snell being that 1-2 there, they're going to have a lot of opportunities. So that's my top 5. Let me know what you think. Please hit that thumbs up, by the way. And you're not going to want to miss my next video. I'm going to do my National League top 5. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification next to it. Be safe. Look out for each other. I'll talk to you soon.